Here we go. We're going to do a brief little tutorial today, and we're just going to do, because I'm still in the process of building my house. We're going to be photobombed here by my 10-year-old.
I'm right now drawing on my computer.
She's doodling on her computer. She's been watching some stick animation stuff, so she wants to see if she can doodle some stick figures on her computer.
I'm also going to see if I can make it look like they're having...
So, we are fully updated to the newest version, which is 3.8. So with 3.8, just a little heads up, everybody, he did put in, or did not, sorry, removed some of the hard to find flowers. So, or figured out, let me double check here. Hold on a second. Let's bring it up. Patch notes are removed a few unobtainable flower collection quests and updated biome clues for some flower collection quests. So he basically went through and updated it. And then he updated the MOA decorations and all that other stuff. Some wood-related blocks to furniture cutting and everything like that. Not a whole lot. I know I was going to do a 3.7 information. Basically, the 3.7 release, he added the bath decor, so that means you could actually have a bathroom. So then change some food so that way, you know, it was only available. So like remove nightshade foods the customer purchases because nightshade's only available in the end. You can't get it till you get to the end. Made chocolate use sweet berries instead of dragon's breath. Yeah, ruby chocolate. Sorry. You know, stuff like that. So I know the last time I did a review of this was, I believe, 3.5, which added the expanded storage. 3.6 just disallowed the moving of expanded storage because it was causing a duping issue. Changed around some tutorial stuff. Basically, just all in all, just little things being updated here and there. So now if you notice here, there used to be Snowdrop here. It has been removed. Blue Sage has been removed, so now I have actually obtained these 2 rewards. Delphinium, let's see, this one can be found in the Jacardia Forest and Maple Taji. So I'm in or near a Jacardia Forest. I should say I'm in the actually, I'm not in Jacardia. I'm in a, oh heck, what's this flower called? Amaranth. For field area, but I have been here, so I now know where to get this. Winter Rose is now found in the Shattered Glacier, which we're going to have to go find. Tulips are found in Temperate Grove, Flowering, Cocano Meadows for all of these. So we're going to have to go exploring here. We are almost done. Where's the black? Black Forest or Ancient Forest? Ooh, hiccups. This is now found in Alpine Foothills. So we're almost done. We are literally almost done with the flowers. We just need to get to, and we're almost done with the trees. We just need Chica. We need some Joshua. I ended up having to buy some ebony saplings. I didn't want to, but I had to. Main reason was because of not having. Okay, this is found in the rock Sierra. So we got fish. We gotta do a lot of fish. We gotta get the tackle box going. We've got a lot going on that we have to get. We have to get 24 books, and we'll have the top tent. But brief. I'm gonna quickly throw that in there. I have been working on my house. I'm currently following a tutorial, which I will actually put a link to the tutorial that I'm following in the description down below. Basically, I am in the process of doing it. I am taking the guy's tutorial is a awesome tutorial. I had a little trouble following it because he built it in creative mode, so it was really difficult to follow in survival because he built the entire exterior, including the roof, and then he filled in the inside, and it's really hard to do that in survival. You got to kind of build in levels. You can't really just build a shell and then, go back and fly up and fill it in. So I'm having to kind of jump around in the tutorial. But for a brief tour, he used, I believe the materials he used were quartz. Yes, quartz, deep slate, black concrete, and then like just regular spruce for all of the wood textures. So I went and bought, because I haven't been to the end yet, I went and bought 4 ethereal saplings because I really love this wood. It's so gorgeous. I love the blue. And on this house, I think the blue with the black and the white really makes it pop more. Oh, as you can see, I'm still working on it. So basically, this is built out of white smooth sandstone, which you can only get by finding sandstone and duping it using the... Hold on a second here. So you use it, you can craft more of this black with miles ticket. So it's the 1 miles ticket, and you get 1, and you get 32 back. So I'm actually running low on this, so I should probably get that now. So you just take that, put your miles ticket in there, and you get 32 more. I always save 4 of them. Or I have been trying to save 4 of them because I don't want to run out, and then I have to go and hunt down some more. And then I basically am just taking... Oh, I've got 64 in there. Awesome. Taking this and turning it into white smooth sandstone. Then my next material that I'm using is cut calcite stairs. Not a fan of calcite because of the noise it makes when you walk on it. It makes like a not spongy sound, but it makes like a not quite sand, like not quite stone sound. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, like wood makes a certain sound, but calcite makes a weird sound. It's not quite wood, not quite stone. It looks like stone though. So this is the cut calcite. This is part of the create. Using the cut calcite stairs. And then I have in here, in the original, he used iron blocks, which if you're in any form of survival mode, you don't really have enough materials to build using iron blocks. But this is the cut diorite, which is part of the I found in the create. You got your ebony wood here. I've been stripping it, just regular stone buttons. Originally, these were trapdoors on the top and the bottom to make like a thing. I instead decided to use gates instead. Also, this was filled with glowstone here, and he had chains running down this. These are supposed to be like garages. So what I'm actually going to do is probably take this middle piece out, and I'm going to, so if I show you what it looks like here. Let me grab that piece. And let me grab this. So one of the cool things with these frames, I don't know if you've seen these, the frame blocks. Frame. So the frame blocks are kind of cool. If you didn't know, you can basically make any frame. So if you notice, like for example, bars, you can only make iron bars, horizontal iron bars, and gold bars. Well, with this, I now could take my ether blocks, I put the frame in, I take my ether blocks, and now I have blue framed bars instead. So now I can make it match the look and feel of the entire building. So, and this is going to be, I'm going to put a horse on one side. I gotta move my horse. I'm going to put probably another horse on the other side. That's supposed to be garages, according to his plan. He originally did this out of like, what was it? can't think of the material. Iron, yes. He originally did this out of iron. But it's kind of a nifty little, it looks odd when you look at it from that angle because of the way it's done. We don't care really. It's just, this is going to be closed in. And then we're going to put some gates in. Ooh. Do I have any gates made? I do have some gates made. So basically what it's going to end up being is boop, boop, and then the horse will get in and out that way. Now if I really want it to look decorative, I could just do, oh, I hear lava. You know what?
Did you talk about the first roll?
No, we don't want to do that. We're gonna really quickly, hold on, Bean. I need one more gate. Well, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do something like this. Looks alright. But then my horse will basically be inside. I do have, like I said, so it's in the process of working. Let me get some sleep here really quick. That looks very cute, kiddo.
Can we show all of the
No.
flowers?
So basically, yeah, like I said, I'm following a tutorial. I'll put the link in the description. I've done many, I don't want to say modifications, but modifications is the best I can think of. I substituted a lot of materials compared to the original. In his original, this is a 2-wide staircase, which I'm eventually going to convert it to. I have these trapdoors here instead. Instead of using iron trapdoors, I'm using the white mangrove, which I now need to go find another mangrove forest so I can get more white mangrove. I finally ran out of saplings. I've pretty much, this is the white mangrove floor too. I'm really kind of going for monotone with a pop of color is the theme I'm looking at. But I try to make everything look similar, but not the same, if that makes. So his was very white with gray, and then he had his was dark. Let's see if I can find the picture here really quick. So to give you an idea, that was the original that he went with. That was the picture. You know, as you can see, this is iron spruce, which I absolutely hate spruce. I think it's ugly color. And then this was obviously gray concrete. You know, this was all deep slate. The roof was all done. All the roofing was done in deep slate. If you look here at my roof, you'll see I'm using soapstone instead. I think it kind of finishes off the look. I was trying to find a gray color that matched, but I'm using the azurine, diorite, calcite, ebony logs, soapstone. I got a cave of soapstone and azurine right below over here. I've basically just been keeping all my materials in here so that way things are not, you know, all over the place. So I'm in the process of just kind of keeping things organized at this point. I gotta clear out my backpack because I've got a bunch of materials in there too. But other than that, I'm just working on building. I will give you a grand tour when it's all done. As you can see, the shell is mostly done. I'm in the process of getting it updated and finished. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with that side though, with the roof up there. I've got the calcite along the outer edge, and then I've got the or cut diorite along the outer edge, and then I got the calcite in the middle. I think I'm gonna change it to all calcite, or not all calcite.
Mama, look.
What?
Look what I drew.
Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. I gotta put this in here. Let's do cut diorite slabs. So we'll just do a quick little. So right now, as you can see,
Save this.
file save as. Save as. So as you can see right now, I have the diorite along the outer edge right there. So it's calcite. And let me go up there so you can see better. It's hard to see. Double doors. I have to change this all out. So you can see I've got the calcite, diorite, calcite. So what I think I'm going to do is replace all this calcite in here, these slabs, with diorite. And I need to take out all this. So this is where in the original, he had a second layer of, he had a dual layer of iron bars here. I don't really think so. It's a balcony. You're supposed to be able to see out of it. I might do is more ethereal trapdoors. I'll just like line this whole edge with the trapdoors. I do like how the calcite and the white smooth sandstone are very similar texturally. Their whites are very similar. The only one that really differs a lot is that diorite. It's got a more of a gray look. But it definitely has it kind of keeps the theme going. Oop, that was the wrong one. Oop, that was also the wrong one. So, I've been doing a lot, like I said, offline, trying to get it all to look okay. Just making it look pretty. I'm gonna go check it down below, see how that looks. Oop, I used my sword to cut that. That was a dumb move. So eventually, I'll put glowstone or soul sea lanterns or something up there to kind of illuminate it. Not sure quite yet what. But I'm not sure if it's going to go in the middle or the quarters. I haven't decided yet, but there will be lanterns around in all those empty spaces there. So, like I said, it's in the process. It's a work in progress. I got all my junky stairs that I'm going to take out in the attic here. I'm in the process of trying to figure out what to do with this back half of this roof. Basically, no matter how I look at it, it looks like butt. I'm not a fan. It looks better than what it did. If you follow the tutorial, in my opinion, I don't like the tri-corner that they had originally in there. So I squared out that back corner a little bit more. It still matches the aesthetics and the theme, but it's a little bit more in line with the way it should look, in my opinion. I'm gonna need more soapstone. Don't need that right now. Time to go get more soapstone, I think. So, this is gonna be just a I mean, you guys probably don't want to sit here watch me build the house. You might, but like I said, since I am following a tutorial, it's going to be very difficult for me to be engaging. So I'll probably just finish up my little boop boop here that I'm doing. Yeah, so this, like I said, this side does not match the tutorial at all. And according to the tutorial, there's supposed to be 3 pieces, so you're supposed to have like 3 posts at a diagonal. And then this window that's down here, let me quickly hop down there so you can see it. So all these windows are supposed to be 2 wide only. So not 3, not 1 like this. They're supposed to be just, everything is supposed to repeat basically this pattern right here of 2 wide. Which makes you have to do that weird like 3-corner diagonal on this corner. Kind of looks like this, but like this 3-corner, but on the outside of the building. It looked okay until I started trying to plot my rooms, and I really wanted the rooms, so like the way that the rooms were designed in the tutorial is you have this massive opening and these 2 tiny little skinny rooms with like all one bed in it. And if I'm going to do bedrooms in Minecraft, I want them to be pretty, not tiny. So, you know, it's tutorials are great to follow. They give you great ideas, and with this I am able to figure out what I really want to build. So yeah, I'm going to finish working on this here. I'm going to constantly keep I gotta go on the other side and make sure I line this up correctly. But yeah, we're gonna put probably another horse over on the other side, so we'll have 2 horses. We'll see how this works, swap out the little gates for garage doors, the macaw garage doors. But we'll see. We will wait and see. Other than that, not much going on. I did do one thing. I'm just gonna let you guys know. This is a kind of a quirky little tip. I didn't think it would actually work, but it does. So I found out that with that's not good. All my waystones have been wiped out. Okay. So one of the things I put in down here is I put in planters. So we've got planters with regular dirt and a rich soil planter. So one of the things I did notice, 67%, is that things don't typically, if I leave the tent, like the crops stop growing. I don't know if anybody noticed that. Like if you have crops or anything inside your tent, they do stop growing if you leave the tent because it's considered a different zone. In order to combat that, since I'm currently living out of a tent, I did put a chunk loader inside my tent. So it's currently loading all chunks. If I were to go into my little map here, basically it's loading. So this would be the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it's loading all of this whole chunk, all of it. I probably would only need to technically load like 2, but it doesn't hurt to load all 9. Ooh, pardon me. So I've got it loading the chunks, which means that when I am not in the tent. My crops are still growing. My pigs are still, and my cows or my pigs and ducks and, not ducks, chickens are still doing what they need to do. Things are still going. I've got to figure out why everything, all my waystones unloaded. So yeah. So that's a kind of a funky looking little tip there for you. That I wonder if I go over here, if this waystone is still active. It's probably not. And I bet you all these villagers have like despawned by now. Nope, they're still here. Awesome. I trapped all the villagers in a house. And I gotta go check this waystone. I lost this waystone. I think there's a, yeah, there is a waystone over here. I was like, I know there's a waystone over here. Well, nuts. So, yeah. That's gonna suck because I need to get back to the mangrove forest and I'm over here. The mangrove forest is like way the heck over here. Right here. And there's a village right here that I went and got the waystone of. Well, luckily, I should be able to get back there. I should be able to get back there. But that sucks that for some reason all my waystones got wiped with the 3.8 update. It happens. This is, but again, it sucks. So, other than that, I'm just gonna constantly keep working here on my house. I still have some more terraforming to do, as you can see. I've pretty much, judging by the lack of flowers, you'll see that I kind of have been going in and fixing my my landscaping. I've been doing a pretty decent job. I keep checking it via the map to try and see if it follows a pattern that I like. As you can see, if you see here by the map, you see how I have that nice gradient that kind of comes in, it comes around, loops through, loops around. I use the map a lot to try and determine if my land looks okay. Hey pig, come here, you. You can go over here with the horsey. The horse has got a friend now. Horse has got better armor than I do. I'm currently mostly naked. Hey, you're supposed to be in there. No. I gotta put some armor back on. Most of my armor broke because I've been working at night. But yeah, this is gonna be just like I said, a short little video just to show you guys the update. Make things look fancy, kind of give you a status update on how my house is going. I will do a grand tour when it's all done. Other than that, I'm probably gonna replace some of that blue in the roof with the soapstone. Not sure yet, but because it looks kind of weird, because when you look at it from above, I can't do the same pattern on the backside, so it bothers me. But you never know, it might look okay. Who knows? But other than that, I will catch you guys later, and have a good afternoon, evening, or day, depending upon what it is. All right. Bye for now.